Objectives. Today's objectives includes 1. Describe the essential components in a computer system. 2. Demonstrate how data is processed by a personal computer. 3. Differentiate between software application, utility, and operating systems. 4. Install and configure a variety of software and operating systems. There are 4 main components of any computer system. These include input, processing, output, and storage. Input. The computer receives data and information through input devices such as keyboards and mouse. Processing. Data and information that has been input in the computer is processed by the central processing unit, also known as the CPU. How does a CPU work? The CPU is made up of the control unit, CU, and the arithmetic and logic unit, ALU. The control unit directs and controls operations. On the other hand, the ALU performs the arithmetic and logical calculations. The microprocessor chips that can be found on the CPU contains millions of transistors that works together to store and manipulate data. Memory. Data and instructions are stored in the computer's memory. There are 2 types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory is where data and information is stored internally. There are 2 types, random access memory, known as RAM, which is volatile, and read-only memory, known as ROM, which is non-volatile. On the other hand, secondary memory is where data and information is stored externally for later use. Output. After data is processed, it is then displayed in a human-readable form. Output devices, such as monitors and printers, display the information. This diagram shows the flow of data, control, and instructions in a basic computer system. This image shows how data and information is processed in a personal computer. We have the input devices, such as the mouse, the keyboard, and the camera, which brings in data. This data is then taken to the CPU, where we can see the microprocessor, and processed. Afterwards, it is then outputted by the monitor, the speaker, or the printer. Now for our next topic, software. Software refers to the program that instructs computers to do a task. Application software. These are built to achieve a single goal and so perform a single task. They are designed with the user in mind. They require an operating system to be usable. On the other hand, system software allows the user to interact with the hardware and other software of a computer. System software includes operating systems and utility software. On the other hand, the utility software is software that assists the operating system in completing its tasks. Although they assist the system software and so can be considered one, they can also be considered an application software because they are designed to perform a single task. There are 6 steps for installing and configuring a variety of software and operating systems. First, set up the display environment. Second, erase the primary boot disk. Third, set up the BIOS or basic input-output system. Fourth, install the operating system of your liking. Fifth, configure your server for RAID. Sixth, install the operating system, update the drivers, and run operating system update as necessary.